Hi, this is Xinhao Yang, and today I'm gonna present my Raspberry Pi project. So for this Raspberry Pi project, I made a internet speed monitor that will continuously monitor the internet speed of a Ethernet network or Wi-Fi, and send the recorded data to a Google Drive in a hourly basis. This internet speed monitor can be used in both personal and business use. People can use that at home to keep track on the house internet speed, and this product can also be extremely helpful for the large-scale networking corporation. This will provide them the data about the internet speed status in certain area, and the data will be transferred and recorded into a main cloud server, which will be extremely helpful and useful for future analysis and evaluation. Also, using Raspberry Pi to perform this task is a really easy and cost-effective way. So this project is an application of programming and file management as we discussed in the class. The actual project itself is an input and output is a general input and output device which takes the input, which is the Ethernet cable connection, and generates the output, which is the internet speed status, to the cloud server. The programming of the Pi uses Python scripts, which is pulled up in the terminal windows in the Raspberry Pi. The procedure utilizes a lot of file management, including opening and make changes to specific file types, save them, and search and open specific file by track back to the directory path. The operating system is also applied to this project. The Linux system in the Pi is a typical example of operating system that can generate output from the input. So the equipment used in this project is a Raspberry Pi third generation and the Ethernet cable or Wi-Fi, and the final results will be uploaded to Google Drive. So firstly, before everything started, I firstly make sure use the terminal window to make sure that the system is up to date, and the up and then I download and install the application that is used to monitor the internet speed, which is called speed test. That is a command based on the speednet organization. So the procedure used to do this project is firstly create and test the Python script. So firstly I firstly create a Python script that can pull up the speed test CLI application I just downloaded, and use that application to monitor the internet status and the internet speed of in the current environment. And then I created a directory for CSV file, which is where the Python script, the results of the Python script stored in, and then I download and install the Google Drive for the Raspberry Pi in the Linux system, and I integrate the Python script with Google Drive, which is a procedure that I integrate together the Python scripts and upload the results to the file called to the CSV file, and upload the CSV file to the Google Drive. And then the last step is to automatic the upload, based in an hourly basis. So I use another Python script to write a command that the Raspberry Pi will continuously monitor the internet speed and write the command in the CSV file, and then upload the CSV file onto the Google Drive in every hour. So I follow the procedure and the guide based on from the website called the Pi Hole. which is simply like this: how to use your Raspberry Pi to monitor broadband speed. So these are the images I took during the process of working on the system. So as you can see, the first picture on the left is when integrates the Google Drive to the Python script. The second one is after I completely download and install the Google Drive, the procedure page of the Google Drive. The second one on the left is the sign in page in the Raspberry Pi to sign in and integrates and approve the Raspberry Pi device. The last one is the last step, which is to which is to automatic upload the result of the internet speed. So the result is shown like this. There gonna be a file in the Google Drive that contains the data and the results from the Raspberry Pi, and that will be automatically uploaded into a Word document, and then I put those data into a Excel sheet. So that's the result of this project, so that you can monitor your internet speed no matter where you are from your phone and the other devices. So during this project, I saw many issues and troubleshootings. The first issue I got is with the Python script. For some reason, I cannot get the Python script right because of a minor issue, and then I finally resolved that I finally solved that issue by creating a directory file to the CSV file. The second one, the second issue I got into is unable to upload the result in an hourly basis because the automatic upload parts, I cannot figure out the automatic upload parts, and then I had a really hard time to integrate the Python scripts with Google Drive. It keeps coming to permission deny and the other minor issues. The last issue I got is that the header, but I finally got resolved of the second and the third issue by re, by re, by follow the guideline again more clearly and carefully, but I still are unable to get the headers because the headers are not displayed in a correct way in the CSV file. So I just have to do the CSV file without the corresponding header, which is the result that in the Google Drive, all the data are simply displayed without the corresponding header. So the lesson I learned in this project, firstly, is file management. This project involves with a lot of file management. I have to find different files stored in the different directory by opening them up and saving them in the terminal window. And then this project really involves with a lot use of terminal command. I have to use terminal command in each line in order to do the task. The third lesson I learned from this project is a more clear and a deeper understanding of how Raspberry Pi works, because this project really helped me to learn how each part of the Raspberry Pi works, and how Linux operating system connect each part together to produce and generate the output I wanted. The first lesson I learned is how to integrate Google Drive with Raspberry Pi, because in this project I have to download and install Google Drive in the Raspberry Pi and get user access to the Google Drive in the Pi. And the last one is use of Python script. The three major tasks in this project involves need the help of the Python script, and so this really helps me to learn the use of the Python script. So that's it. Thank you for watching.